It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Davis now. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Fouled back.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground. And this will land foul. A runner at second. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Davis. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and two gone. Hot shot on the ground is short, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Dickerson is over. He's got it one away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Corey.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Standing in, number 49. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field. Realmuto is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Wilmer Defoe.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1. Here in the early going.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Davis will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
A center fielder.
Here's the center
Number
fielder, Mike
27.
Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
first
at-bat,
baseman,
Justin Bohr. He drew a walk his
Bohr.
first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch on the way. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman, number 11.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Zimmerman.
And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jason
Leading off for
Kipnis. He'll
Cleveland.
try to get it going here to
Second
begin
baseman.
the 4th.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Cargo,
The right
Carlos
fielder,
Gonzalez.
number 9.
He hit a sac fly
Carlos
earlier.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris
The left fielder,
Davis
number
now.
31.
Comes into this at bat 0
Chris
for 1 in the ball
Davis.
game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey
Leading off for the
Dickerson.
Nationals here
He
in the
went
4th.
deep in his first
Left
at-bat.
fielder,
We'll see what he's got in
Corey
store for us here.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Right fielder number 15, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up now, JT
Now batting,
Realmuto. He's
catcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Out of play. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis Shaw.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined hard to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, number 49, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
49.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Altuve is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready once again, Justin Bour. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Carrasco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carrasco.
Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that one stayed up a little high. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Eddie Gamboa will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Eddie Gamboa.
Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Right there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado charging in on it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Ball 3. JT Realmuto would be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 49. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Now batting, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner on the move. 1 down. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Lindor gloves it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Cody Allen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Cody Allen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped to second base. Taken in by Kipnis. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington eighth, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And he lays off there 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Allen has the target, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Now to the plate, Cody Allen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cody Allen.
Craig Gentry is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Heading out toward shallow right. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oliver Perez answers the call from dugout as he'll. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trevor Story will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Pitch taken for ball 4, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
54,
Adam Duvall will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Duvall is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Brandon Geyer will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses 1-2. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hard liner towards short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Cleveland, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please